Hello, CBA families. I hope you're all safe and healthy during this difficult time. With the Supreme Court overruling Governor Everett's stay-at-home orders, it left us in a difficult position how to start up our 2020 season. As it relates to Chapman Basketball Academy, we are working with local facilities on policies and guidelines to create a safe environment for our athletes. Here's a list of protocols that will be taken for each team practice.
Waiver to participate must be signed and brought to the first practice. Temperatures will be taken upon entering athlete performance. If any player or coach has a fever or any other symptoms of illness, they should not attend events. Players are to bring their own basketball. Only players and coaches will be allowed into the gym. Players and coaches are to wash hands, use hand sanitizer immediately before and after in-person play. Disinfecting basketballs and equipment will take place. However, the use of shared basketballs might happen. No more than 2 people in a restroom at a time. Players should bring own towel to wipe sweat regularly. Players and coaches should bring their own labeled water bottles. Water fountains will not be available for use. Players and coaches to maintain social distancing pre- and post-practice. Adequate time will be given so players and coaches from the previous practice can exit the facility prior to the following entrance. Drop-off, entry, and exit instructions will be provided for each facility. Practices will begin June 1st at Athlete Performance in Mequon. We will be using the entrance seen here on the south end of the building. Athlete needs to be basketball ready with shoes on and tied and ball in hand. They will then need to either line up on the X's that are taped to the sidewalk or wait in the car until a coach opens the main door. Not seen on video, but while athletes enter, we will be taking temperatures. Any child with temperature over 99.5 will not be able to participate. Parents, please use a common sense approach. If your athlete has any symptoms listed on our waiver, do not send them to the workout. Once in the building, a coach will distribute hand sanitizer for each player. The group will then, in a single file line, keeping their social distance, head to the court. Players will circle around lining up at the X's on the wall. From here, we will have towels or Lysol wipes, allowing each player to wipe down their ball. The whole team will start here, but then we will make 2 to 3 groups with 6 kids or less, directing them to their locations in the building. The locations consist of the court, the warehouse, and the turf when available. The court will be used for ball handling at the basket finishing, shooting, and going over plays. The warehouse will be used for ball handling, on the move ball handling, and defense. The turf will be used for shooting on the gun. Each group will have a set amount of time in each location. At the end of that time, they will then move to the next spot directed by a coach with the same group. Each small group will be allowed water breaks, sanitizing before and using their own water bottle. There will be no water fountains available to use during practice time. In weeks 3 and 4, we will be using the court for more live situational activities. Tony Grease will be offering his services to the CBA players as we return to play. He can assist with injury prevention, individualized training programs, treatment of pain, injury, or weaknesses. If you want to schedule a consultation, please let us know. Also, masks will be available for both Tony and athlete during any evaluation or treatment. When sessions are completed, athletes will line up and exit through the door located at the loading dock. This exit is located at the northwest end of the building. Athletes will be directed to go right to their car and not gather.